My name is Emily Johnston. I write the blog Fashion Foie Gras, and I'm a full-time blogger. I think preppy probably best defines me and best describes my day-to-day style, although since moving to London it's sort of been edged out a bit and it has a bit of a unique twist to it. My wardrobe tips since moving to London have changed a lot. I think the biggest tip I can give here is to layer, 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 and whatever I choose for an outfit as a beginning stage always has 2 or 3 layers to go on top of it. And it is a process of probably laying it out the night before and then gauging the temperature the next morning and being ready to layer on a scarf, a jacket, another jacket, a vest, whatever I need to battle the London weather, really. The era that most influences my style at the moment, I would say, is the Great Gatsby 1920s. I think the Great Gatsby is on everyone's mind at the moment, so I'm all about embellishment. I know maybe not as much today, I'm rocking a bit more of the prep Boden look, but I think, yeah, the 1920s are playing a big role. I'm actually thinking about doing the snip with the hair as well. I know. But I think 1920s, and then a lot of the 1980s and 1990s. I know that's not very far back, but I think the 1980s are really making a comeback. Okay, the knits I think are very strong for autumn winter across the board, and again I think it plays back to always having to be prepared for any sort of weather. And there's some great trans-seasonal pieces in the collection this season, in particular this fabulous orange sweater. I really think everybody loves the color pop, makes you stand out in the crowd, pretty fantastic. And this is just also a really lovely shape to the sweater, so I'm not going to be leaving without this one in autumn winter. And interestingly enough, I know I mentioned Great Gatsby and embellishment being a really big part of fashion for autumn winter, and I think that the dresses and the blouses this season with the really heavy embellishments are fantastic. It's a great look that you don't really have to do much with, just throw it on, put a great heel on, you're set to go. So I absolutely adore a big slouchy knit. I think if you put it with a skinny jean and a big boot, you'll be good to go in any condition. And this one I just love the feel of it. It's so luxurious and just a great Sunday brunch sort of piece. And then finally, this might seem like a really simple dress, but the cut I just think will look so flattering on any body type. It has that nice bit of flare to the skirt, so it will really work with just anybody and pull you in on the top and give you that nice little flare to the bottom. And it's a very ladylike 1950s sort of feel. So, I mean, those are a few items, but I really have to say that I could have chosen about 20 more. It was a fantastic collection.